What's up, everybody? This is Big Animal Bone, King of the Monsters. I'm coming to you with my new talk show called Animalistic Pastime, talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly of hip-hop. And if I piss anybody off, guess what? I don't give a fuck, because you guys asked for me, and now you're gonna get me. Before I tell you why I'm doing this, let me get my mind right. Yes. I'm beginning to see visions, y'all. Beginning to see visions. One more time. Okay. Let me set it down. I call that skull burner. I named it after Lazy Bone. But anyway, let me have me a little shot of tequila. Get the throat wet. This is my tequila right here. I'm not going to tell you the name of it. It's kind of secret, but this whole gold cat is full of tequila. All right. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing my show is because there was a movie came out called Straight Outta Compton. And Straight Outta Compton forgot about us from Ruthless. So if you didn't put us in it, so therefore we have the right to tell our story, because I did dirt, I put in work. So I have the right to tell my fucking story. And what brought things to my attention, one day my niece called me. Say, Uncle Harvey, they dissing everybody from Ruthless about the movie. I like, why? They said they beat Eazy-E up in the studio and y'all didn't do nothing about it. I like, what? I hadn't even seen the movie yet. I'm telling everybody to go see the movie. I'm like, how can you do Straight Outta Compton and don't put us in the end some fucking where? You know, but we wasn't there. So I'm going to tell you my stories about Ruthless and Death Row and hip hop to put a little light on shit. You know what I'm saying? So about that beatdown of Eazy-E in the studio, I'm going to tell you how that went down. Now this is how it went down. One day, I'm at Ruthless. Dr. Dre called Jerry Heller and said he needed some money for Christmas. Okay, no problem. Jerry Heller said, meet me over at my house at Calabasas and I'll give you some money for Christmas. So I take Jerry Heller over there to his house in Calabasas. Dr. Dre and his cousin showed up, which was a girl cousin. And Dr. Dre said, I want to have a nice Christmas, so I need some money. And I don't remember if he gave him 50,000 or 40,000, but it was one or the other. He gave him 50,000 or 40,000. Boom, boom, bam. And they shook hands, and he said, be to work on January 3rd, like so. So no problem. Dr. Dre said, okay, I'll be back at Ruthless January 3rd. Cool. All right, we all go home for Christmas. Come back, you know, to Ruthless. The 3rd came, no Dr. Dre. 4th came, no Dr. Dre. Around the 5th or 6th, I don't remember what day exactly, but Eazy called Dre up and said, yo man, we got things to do. Why you ain't showing up? Dr. Dre tell him, I still got trouble with my contract. Eazy was like, well, can we discuss it? Dr. Dre said, yeah, come by the studio tonight about 3 in the morning while I'm working. I'll take a break or something like that, then we can talk. Eazy-E said, no problem. Anybody in hip-hop know we go to the studio like 12 to like 7 or 8 in the morning. So that's normal shit for us to be at the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody knows that that's, you know, in hip-hop. So Eazy go over there to see Dr. Dre. When he get there, Dr. Dre wasn't there. Suge was there with a bunch of his goons with bats. They pushed Eazy-E down in the chair and put him in front of a contract and told him to sign the contract or we gonna bash your damn head in. And Eazy-E was like, well, I gotta sign him over, I'll get my head bashed in. But Eazy-E signed the contract with his left hand, and he also wrote Mickey Mouse on this shit. And we asked Eazy, did they put their hands on him? They said they shoved him a little bit, but they didn't put their hands on me physically like that. So they let him go. So Eazy-E was pissed. He had a conference meeting at Ruthless. I'm getting a phone call like 6 in the morning, my phone blowing up. And I wake up, it's Eazy-E. Eazy-E say, Animal, we got problems. Get to Ruthless fast as you can. And I was like, he just hung up on me. Like, damn, I got to get to Ruthless. So, you know, I put on my gangster shit, grab my motherfucking gats. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I get to Ruthless. Now they having a conference there. Eazy having a conference about what happened to him at the studio. And ladies and gentlemen, Eazy-E lips was not swollen up. If his lips would have been swollen up like that, you couldn't have brought enough ice from Alaska to make that swelling go down. Before I saw him, his lips wasn't swollen and his face wasn't busted up. I saw that my fucking self. But Eazy-E was like, I want to get back at these motherfuckers, man. So Eazy put a $100,000 hit out on him and shit that morning. And we was like, well, who gonna get the fucking prize, you know, like that. So Mike Klein said, look, Eazy, you don't want nobody on your record label that don't want to be here. They're not going to give you their best work. They're just going to give you bullshit till you get rid of them. And Mike Klein say, I know how to get you paid.
Then I hope that your fans understand when you talk about spraying me. The same records that you're making is paying me. Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row. Yo, and here comes my left blow.
I know how to get you paid from every song that Dr. Dre make. I know how to get you paid. We're gonna go about it that way. But then Eazy-E was like, man, that really was fucked up, man. You know, it's like Dr. Dre set me up, man. Them niggas could have killed me, and I'm going over there thinking I'm coming to see Dr. Dre, man. You know, that was really fucked up for him to do that to me, to have me come over there like that and he wasn't there, man. You know, that was really fucked up. But later on in life, Eazy-E and Dr. Dre made up. They all good. And I'm gonna be talking about Dr. Dre a lot on my talk show, Animalistic Pastime. But this is the only fucked up thing that I'm gonna ever say about Dre, because I love that nigga, man. That's my boy. But I'm only saying this because I got blasted for that shit. Talking about we was bitches. They beat up Eazy-E and we ain't do shit about it. If them motherfuckers would have did that to Eazy, God knows it'd have been dead death row motherfuckers everywhere. Every fucking where. But my clients say, let's get paid. I'm going to end my show like this. I'm going to end every show with this little saying that I always say. I'm going to keep the wind at my back and keep facing the sun. For me, there is no 911. And now, you can hang me. And I'm out.
Animalistic pastime. Animalistic pastime. Animalistic pastime. Animalistic pastime. Animalistic pastime. Fucking with my soul, I polish it up until it be played. As soon as I finish, my pistol get jealous. Especially 257, he telling she remember me banging with you, mine before you crapping, you kind, I shit turn. M11s, grenades in an AK-47s, my niggas are spying, you Kirk, and you ain't. I bet I'm the realest all the way to the bay, and you fake. Can I get all the demons you can conjure up and see if we get angels, spinning my angles, blood and murder, fuck with Jesus, eat it.